I am going to read translation by Langston Hughes of Gabriela Mistral's selected poems. I'm going to read one of her more famous poems, Prayer. Mistral, as many of you know, received the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1945. She was born in 1889, so I too am picking something more traditional. And I also picked this poem to thank the HRC because they hold Hughes's collections, and I think Hughes is sometimes forgotten as an early and often translator of poets. Prayer. Lord, you know with what frenzy fine your help for strangers I have often sought. Now I come to plead for one who is mine, honeycomb of my mouth, spring of my draught, lime of my bones, sweet reason to be, birdsong at my ear, a belt my waist to trim. I have sought help for others who meant nothing to me. Do not turn your head now when I plead for him. I tell you he was good, and I say his heart, like a flower in his breast did sing, gentle of nature, frank as the light of day, bursting with miracles as in the spring. Unworthy of my pleas is he, you sternly say, since no sign of prayer crossed his fevered face, and one day, with no nod from you, he went away, shattering his temples like a fragile vase. But I tell you, Lord, I once caressed his gentle and tormented heart, as a lily might his brow have pressed, and found it silky as a bud when petals part. You say he was cruel? You forget I loved him ever. He knew my wounded flesh was his to shatter. Now the waters of my gladness he disturbs forever. I loved him. You know I loved him, so that does not matter. To love, as you well understand, is a bitter task. Eyelids wet with tears may be, kisses and prickly tresses may bask beneath them, guarding eyes of ecstasy. To welcome the chill of iron one may choose when loving flesh its thrust encloses. And the cross, you recall, O King of the Jews, may be gently borne like a sheaf of roses. So here I am, Lord, my head in the dust, pleading with you through a dusk unending, through all the dusks that I must bear if you should prove unbending. I shall wear down your ears with prayers and with cries, licking the hem of your garment like a dog full of fears, never to avoid me anymore. Your eyes or your feet escape the hot rain of my tears. Grant him forgiveness at last. Then all winds will blow, rich with 100 vials of perfume. All waters will sparkle, all cobblestones glow, and the wilderness burst into bloom. From the eyes of wild beast, gentle tears will flow, and the mountains you forged of stone will understand and weep their white eyelids of snow. The whole earth will learn of forgiveness at your hand.